Say, hey, hey now, baby. Oh, mama, don't play now, baby. Say, hey, hey now, baby. So let's get one thing straight now, baby. Tell me if you love me or not, love me or not, love me or not.
The University Club is a country club primarily for NC State alumni and faculty, staff, and their families. We have a lot of amenities here at the University Club, including a full restaurant, 3 swimming pools, a 9-hole golf course, 8 tennis courts, a full fitness facility, and we hold several member events each month. The mission of the University Club is to provide quality leisure and recreational opportunities as well as events to our members, and we'd like to foster a sense of community here amongst people with shared interests and a shared appreciation for the Wolfpack.
So the Family Boo Bash was held at University Club October 25th from 6 to 8. It was a family-oriented event where we had all Halloween-themed games, snacks, dancing, all kinds of crafts that involved Halloween. But it was essentially an event where all families could come. It was a family-oriented event where parents could bring their kids and participate with their kids, or they could go off and socialize with their other parents that were there. We also had a meal that was provided, and to end the night we had a costume contest where all the kids who came dressed up could enter the contest, and there was winners who had the best costume. There was also, we had a hayride that came out the front carport and took people for rides on a tractor with the trailer on it. So it was a very Halloween-themed evening.
Did you go to the Halloween party?
Yes.
Did you like it?
Yes.
What was your favorite part?
I got to go up front. And they gave me candy. I came in second.
Nice. What were you dressed as?
A strawberry milkshake.
Oh, yeah.
So going into the planning of Family Boo Bash, Allison and Kelsey told us that there was going to be a Halloween party and that was our theme, and we had to use that theme to create a program. So what we did is we went on Pinterest and other websites to kind of gather ideas, and we wrote that all down. After gathering all the ideas we could, we really focused on the ideas that we really wanted to do, and we broke it up into 3 different rooms: the craft room, where all the craft ideas were going to go; the activities room, which would be pin the head on the skeleton and other activities like that, and the dance room, where we would have limbo and musical chairs, etc. After deciding what activities and which rooms was going to be and what, we broke up the different activities with each group member.
The program goals for the Family Boo Bash were to attract new members to the University Club and to provide a memorable experience for the members and their families. One of the University Club's desired outcomes was to constantly grow their membership, so attracting new members to the University Club helped them with this. Another one of the University Club's ultimate desired outcomes is to provide exceptional services that exceed the members' expectations. If the members consider the Family Boo Bash to be memorable, then we will have helped the University Club achieve this ultimate desired outcome.
So the impact we had on our clientele and the effect we were looking for was to build family support and encourage youth programs. University Club offers a swim team and other activities for kids, so we were trying to get them to bond and encourage them to do more of those activities, as well as encourage the families to come together, play a little bit, as well as that dinner that we had beforehand, and encourage that support, the parents supporting their children.
So for our second event was the Wolfpack Pep Rally. It was held November 18th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the University Club. It was an event where we basically set up one of the ballrooms full of games: cornhole, ladder ball, bowling pins, different board games, card games, different crafts related to NC State football. So we had the game plan in the bar where parents could go enjoy the game, and the kids could come, and we would play with them and keep them busy until halftime of the football game.
We used a similar planning process as we did with the Family Boo Bash. We looked on Pinterest, we discussed with each other different ideas. But for this one, it was all football related. So we had like cornhole, ladder ball, a bunch of games to get the kids up and moving. For crafts, we had a bunch of different coloring sheets that were football related. We also, since we didn't know the time of the game for a while, we had to plan accordingly. Like, we didn't know if it was going to be an afternoon game or a night game. So if we had an afternoon game, we'd be able to go outside, we'd have daylight, but if not, we'd have to do everything indoors like we ended up having to do.
The Wolfpack Pep Rally accomplished all of our desired outcomes. We did this using our short-term desired outcomes. Those included building a stronger community within the families at the University Club, elevating customer service experiences in every aspect possible, and to build a positive image for the University Club and all of its members. Through those short-term desired outcomes, we were able to set up our ultimate desired outcomes, which included to offer a facility where members feel welcome, included, and safe, and to provide inclusive programs to all members who participate, and to provide exceptional services that exceed the members' expectations.
So for the clientele for the second program, we really wanted to provide an atmosphere where parents could leave their kids with us and we would entertain them, while the parents enjoyed their time watching the game and socializing with other adults. So it was a win-win situation.
So I guess what we learned through this class is, me specifically learned through this class, has to be that planning is probably one of the more important parts of the class overall. There's nothing in this class that we didn't plan extensively. Before this class, I didn't plan anything in my life. I just kind of wing it, let the dice fall where they may, and react to things as they were. And I've noticed that all the planning that we went through, a lot of our events and small things that we thought could come up never even happened because we planned beforehand on how to react to any issues we may or may not have.
So here at the University Club, our service learning site, I learned how to communicate effectively and much better than I have before. Proper communication with our group members and our supervisors led to great success. Mainly in part to our second event, we had a lot of struggles with it and figuring out when the best times and planning were for it. So it took a lot of honesty and communication from our supervisors to tell us what needed to be done.
Civically, I learned that the University Club has to plan according to the interests of their members. And so doing this, they have to consider a lot of different factors such as their work schedules, their family time, the season, the time of day. All of this stuff goes into whether or not they would attend an event.
So I learned that you really need to pay attention to your target market because that's who you are catering your events to. So for example, University Club, they're all NC State alumni and most of them have younger children. So that really played a big part in our second program, which was the Wolfpack Pep Rally. We really catered to that side of it.
This semester, I learned that the programming wave was one of the best and most effective ways to plan a program. The concept basically is structured to keep participants engaged from start to finish. I figured learning this was very important because knowing how to set up and run a program it relates to the success and of the participants and the program. So
this semester, from an academic perspective, I learned that project management and run sheets are vital to the making of any projects. And for our program 1 and 2, run sheets and project management basically helped us to deliver our events from paper to the making of an actual product. And by planning everything ahead and utilize the run sheets for the actual day gave us a clear idea in case some emergency issues happen.